Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, we don't have a lot to talk about, but we do have one thing to talk about. First, let's just take a look at the maze. Yes, you might have noticed sitting in my hatchery, he's got about an hour to go, and I am talking about Captain Copperbeard. And like I said, he's really the only thing in here that I had any interest in. I mean, if I ended up getting the rare or the epics here, they would forever stay in my storage because I have no space for them. In fact, I have to start getting rid of epics if I'm going to make any space. If I got Hamas, thing is, I already ranked him up once, so I'd need another one of him. So it's not really that. Besides, I really don't use him anyway, and I have no chance of getting the Privateer Morgan, so I guess I just want to see what I can get in there, which is the reason I'm standing on the idea that I'm just not going to do a video for it. Because I'm just going to be hunting for whatever cells I can get and whatever maybe gems I can get and that kind of thing. So it's here. We got it for more than a week left before we get something big to come in there. So that's that. Okay, so there's one other thing to talk about, and it's down here. Yesterday, well actually I said the day before that, I recorded a video. Let me put that snippet in here now. Alright, I know nothing about this, except of course there's a bunch of doors. I see room stuff at the top. I see treasures on the side that I would very much like to get to, by the way. And I know that there's traps. It says so at the bottom. So I'm going to go through this and we're going to take a look at it. Again, this is my first look. I know nothing about this. So I'm guessing I just randomly picked doors, so let's begin. Let's try that one. Okay, I got some money. All right. I guess I'm in room 2 now. Okay, and that one? Okay, water elementium. All right, water elementium. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like there were better rewards there. All right, I'm going to go furthest on the right. Okay, that didn't work out too. Notice how I kept picking the worst ones? Okay, so we have like a bonus room. I'm not really sure why 5 is a bonus room, but you know, it's a bonus room. Let's think. All right, what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to number the rooms from left to right. Pardon me, the doors from left to right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm just going to give you the heads up on which one I'm going to be picking, and then we're going to see. I'm going to go with 1 now. We're going to go with 1. Okay, I got that time I got 2 elementium. All right, I see my treasure boxes filling over here. So far, it's nothing I can't afford to lose, right? All right, why don't we try door number 3? Okay, two gems. Okay, that's not bad. It does seem to be getting a little bit better here now, right? Now, I don't know about the traps thing. Is it a one-shot deal? You hit a trap, you're done? I don't know. So let's continue here now. Let's do 2, right? Okay. I think the cave-in on the day on the one there was a trap. So that was like all the rubble there. I guess that would have been a trap. Do I die instantly at a trap? I don't know. Well, like I said, at the moment there's nothing that would really make me want to do this. So I'm gonna do 4. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna do that. I'm going to spend the 4 gems. I can see how insidious this is going to be, by the way. All right. Well, I get to take another shot, right? All right, we get to take another shot. All right, we'll go with 1. Okay, I got some heroic orbs there. I'm going to take another shot at 4. Okay, 1 was the bad one. Okay, this is another bonus room. Now, what does it mean by bonus room? Is by bonus room, okay, it's a secret room you can choose without risk of getting trapped. All right, so there's no risk here. I'm looking. I guess they're all absolutely identical, not giving anything away here. All right, let's try 3 and see what's in 3. Okay, 2 elementium. In a way, I would kind of like it to be slower, so I'd like to see what I missed there, you know? All right, so let's see. 1. Okay, I got trapped. Does it go up? Oh, it goes up, doesn't it? This is the last time I'm going to do this, but I'm going to say 14. I'm hoping that something justifies my expenditure there. One light elementium does not justify it. Let's see if I can get to 15. Okay, that was 1 that time. 3. All right. I mean, I'm not seeing anything that just... Okay, so if I get past this one, the next one's going to be free. I'm not seeing anything that justifies the 14 that I just spent there, you know? If I could get some more gems, that'd be nice. Does this scroll? Okay, that's where we are right now. Have I gotten a cave-in from the middle? I know I've gotten it from 1. I know I've gotten it from 4. So I'm going to do it 2. Absolutely not. I'm done. I don't care. I'm not spending 28. No, no, no. Okay, so I guess basically I'm going to be adding this onto the video. Yeah, you know what? That looks like a real sink there, and I may try it in the future, but not very much. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better, maybe like fighting my way through or something, you know, because there are ones that will do things like that. There are games that will do that. They'll have like an endless thing, and then you have, when you stop, you know, you have to choose, am I going to go on like that? That's completely RNG, and no, I'm not doing it anymore. So I'm not a fan. No, I'm not a fan at all. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting something like that. It's pretty hard for me not to see something like that as being something to prey on compulsive personalities, you know, to drive people on like a gambling thing. So, you know, the only thing I would say about it is if you go in there once a day and you just do one thing and you're turning around and you leave, it turns out you seem to get a daily gem because it's a there seems to be a daily mission there that if you just go in there, do one thing and leave, you get a gem. So I'll use it for that. That's about it for me. I don't want anything to do with that. If it's something you enjoy, terrific, have fun. Just be careful. Like I said, those kinds of things can be very compulsive, you know, so I just don't like that being there. There's a lot of randomization, you know, put in more than like the last year. And I haven't really been overly happy about it, but it is what it is, you know, business realities and such like that, parent company owners and things. So, yeah, let's just not even talk about that. So I am not even going to reference the treasure cave again in any of my videos. Unless, of course, there's massive changes done to it, which, frankly, I don't expect to happen. Okay, so there really isn't anything else going on now. The War Masters have been refreshed again. I know that Elvira is one of them, and if it hadn't been for news of another one coming down the line, War Master that is, I would probably be making my run at her right now, but I'm not going to do that because I want to see what the other War Master looks like. Because, you know, if it is good and I do decide to go for it, they're probably going to have rewards out, you know, while the initial run of that one's going, and I wouldn't mind getting them too, right? Besides, it kind of sounds interesting from what I understand. And that's about it. Nothing else going on, so I guess we're going to jump into war. The one thing that I didn't mention in the last video, I kind of hinted towards it, but then I forgot about it when war came along, is we did do a day skip because the time had drifted so late. It was like 3:30 in the afternoon my time, and much later for some of my team members. So I got up at, I started the war at about 20 to 8 in the morning, you know, trying to get a good time. We didn't end up getting a team until like 10 o'clock. So yeah, I mean, it was like, you know, 2 hours, 20, 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. So that was beginning to concern me. This last war, fortunately, took about 5 minutes. So those are the kind of wars that I like, the ones that take 5 minutes. And of course, I mentioned in the last video that this one was going to be a special one. They were going to do epics. Okay, well, if they're all epics and we don't do a lot of this, that's fine. It's the last episode I didn't really like. We lost that war, by the way. It was really close. I mean, I think they won by 4. It's just that, yeah, I mean, we actually attacked a lot more than them. It's just that they had really tight defenses and such. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, the other war, the previous war, putting the rares in with legendaries, that just, yeah, don't do that, please. Don't do that. It's even worse than throwing epics in with legendaries. But in this case, something like this, I don't really mind very much. Chances are you probably still have epics, if for no other reason. They're necessary for some breedings with the legendaries, right? You know, the previous ones, you got the uncommons and the rares. They're not really used for breeding combinations except for epics and such. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is I don't mind something like this as long as we don't see a lot of it, right? All right, let's look at this one. Do I want to do that? I probably don't want to do that. All right, let's just see what I have loaded in here. I did pick out a team. I just don't know if I'm going to go with it. What do we have here? And obviously, you're going first. 42, and you're way too fast. No, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. We're going to back out of that one. It all comes down to speed in the end, doesn't it? That one's got a couple of... no, we're not doing that one. Nope. Oh, okay. That one doesn't look like that much of an issue, but I would like to save that for somebody else, I suppose. Or maybe my second team, right? There's one there. That could be dangerous. Oh, let me just check the times. I should say, let's check these out. Oh, 49. He's going to blind everybody, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Besides, you can't freeze him, can you? Yeah, he's going to go first, and he's going to do some blind. It's the reason I have him in, is because he's he's one of them artifacts, and you can't do anything to them. All right, so just look. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see a distinct lack of something here. Yeah, he's going to go for... Who is he anyway? You know what? I think I have him, but I just don't know what he does. He's fast and he's hard to get. This is a really bad idea. Yeah, I probably don't want to do this. He's a 120, which means he's... Even though he has no damage on him... He has no damage on him. This would be a really bad idea. Yeah, I know. This is a really bad idea. This is a really, really bad idea. Oh, they're all going first. That's actually disastrous. Oh, we managed to survive that. Okay. All right, well, we're going to do this. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. Is anybody immune? Nobody immune. Good. Okay, but we just missed. He missed 2 of them. Lovely. I love that. All right, pressure strike. And let's see, who is going... I don't know who he is up there. So I'm going to freeze him. Okay. Hey, they're all magnetized. I wonder if there's anything I can do with that. Oh, there is something I can... Oh, I shouldn't have magnetized him then, should I? All right, well, this is going to be very painful for you guys. I hope I didn't make a mistake down here. All right. Yeah, I should have froze him. Okay, do you have anything that can really get me out of this? That's going to do some killing there, but, you know, the problem is I don't want that guy down there alive. Blinding. Is blinding going to do it? Well, he's frozen. I don't have to worry about him. This one here, I need to blind him because I think if he hits anybody, he's going to kill him, right? So I'd like to get him blinded. And of course, okay, well, you know, at least he didn't kill him, which is a good thing. All right, now I think that we can finish you off. All right, and then we can probably finish you off too. All right, that was very close. Fortunately, there wasn't a lot of trickery on their side. There was a lot of damaging, but they didn't have any damage runes. I think the Rhino had some damage runes. But, okay, that worked out barely. So let's look around here. All right, there's... It's interesting. Well, let me throw my team together first and then figure out what I'm going to do, right? All right, so let me think. Who's going to be my denial now? I got some options. I could use a vast. Frieza's a little on the slow side. Yeah, I don't pile my speed too much over here, but I think there is somebody here I might be able to throw in there. I wish they would sort these like by level and then by what you put on them. Now he's interesting too. Because otherwise I'm scrolling through a lot. Wait a minute, did I miss somebody? Okay, wait a minute. Or maybe I never put any runes on her. Is she here? Oh, there she is. Bonnie Bark. I only got that on her. Yeah, you know what? I might have to go back to the other team just because I don't have any speed here. The only speedster, I guess it's my speedster right there. I could also throw on, I could throw Eden in there. Well, a Vast is actually more useful. Is he more useful? Of course, I kind of got 2 denials now, don't I? I guess I'm going to be counting on them killing each other. Oh, there we go. Well, I got a lot of speed going for me now. Let's just see what we have here. Well, I got some stuff here. You are going at 38. You're going at 36. You're actually going first. All right, what about you guys? That's close. Okay, what were you again? Wait a minute. You're 40. She's 40. Okay, but she won't be able to stop you. He's up next. The gold rod will be very hard to kill. What were you? If I could get down to him, it would be great. All right, let's just throw caution to the wind and see what happens. All right, you're going first. First, you're going to be some water. All right, let's see. I get a free shot here at somebody. I got to do something about that Go Raw. He's got a lot of health. But let's just do this. And then we'll do Deadly Haiku. She didn't miss anyone. All right, now what are you going to do? You missed. That's what you did. Okay, now begins the fun. Okay, we get all of you? Oh, you are immune to it up there, aren't you? All right, we're going to have to find an alternate solution for your issue here. Perhaps a stun? Okay. I think she'll be dead next round. Boom. Okay, I thoroughly approve of that. Oh, yeah, that worked out great. Okay, Star Killer, what do you have? Do they both have Sunburn? I don't have to attack her. I'm pretty sure she's dead. She's got 2 dots on her. I'm pretty sure. This guy down here, we do need to work on him. And he has another round of being our friend. Why don't we just throw a little bit of poison on top, just for fun? Okay, I really hope I'm right about her being dead. Just for fun. She's dead. Good. Okay, lots of... Oh, you're dead. He had a lot of health, but he had 3 dots on him. All right, that worked out interestingly. All right, so that's good. That's good. Well, it's really hard to tell whether or not it's a good team or not in terms of, like, do they have a lot of stuff? I don't see... Some of them you can see have a lot of speed and some of them don't. I mean, it's a little difficult... You just looked at my team. It's a little difficult to pour all kinds of great runes onto epics when it's only like for a gimmick that you're actually going to be using them. See, this war is a gimmick, right? And if they throw in an epic into a war as well, it's a gimmick. It's really hard to commit really good runes to them, you know? Because you need them for all kinds of things, the real wars, the legendary combinations, and there are different combinations, so you have to spread your stuff around if you want to be able to cover everything, right? So that's where you can see, and there's a lot of cases here where there's just nobody... There was a couple here that were just... Where was that one? Was it just one? Yeah, I mean, something like that. I mean, I can understand because I have the same situation with her in the middle there, is that I only have 1 open rune slot, so it's really hard to dedicate something good to her, even though she is very good, you know? But the thing is, again, people, in some cases, I'm sure this guy here, this one's got some decent runes, and you got some good speeds over here, support speeds. But, I mean, it's really hard to dedicate really good stuff to guys that you're really just holding on to for breeding combinations and such, And if they're in wars, it's a gimmick. And you really don't want to dedicate good stuff to them where you're going to have to use, like, gems to take them off. I mean, if they're good runes, you're going to have to gem them to take them off. So I figured, same thing. If you got a couple of them that are set up well, then you can cover wars, I think I have enough that'll actually cover in a situation. But some people, there are some teams that really get serious about them. And I've seen like 10 support runes on epics in situations like that. And that's great for them. Me, I'm not going to do that. I don't have those on my my main guys, right? So anyway, it does look like we have a little bit of advantage in this war, but you never know. You never know how that's going to work out in the end. Anyway, I hope we win, because I'd like to get back on the winning track. Okay, so why don't we stop talking about war and get back into some PvP. All right, now I really did have to take out my team. You want to see something? Okay, these here, these lost, but that's fine. There's a reason why I put the uncommons back in, and you'll notice they lost a lot. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they lost a lot. The reason for that is because remember when I put Sparta in? Yeah. This. Believe me, there was a lot more of them. There was. And I was like approaching 3,900 just because people kept attacking me and they kept getting destroyed. Yeah, I'd really like to do replays on some of these just to be able to see it. I wish that was a functionality they had. I'd like to see some of these fights. What did you think was going to happen? Like, look at this one here. Look at the team that attacked right there, right in the middle. What did you think was going to happen? I mean, were they intentionally trying to lose? I don't know. All right, so let's go on with your teams because I'm finished talking about mine. So yeah, at the moment I have the uncommons in to drive it down. I want to stay in gold 1. Gold 1 is a sweet spot for these videos. All right, so let's start with our first team. Our first team was suggested by Matthew Jensen, and Matthew wanted to see. This is a fellow has been asked for in a while, too. Where is Anakin? Because sand is coarse and it gets everywhere. Next up is somebody we see a lot, actually, and this is going to be Zap. And finally, I don't know if this is his first appearance since his upgrade. Yes, Hackster has been upgraded. Melvin is more powerful than ever before. Right, so let's find some victims. Now that's obviously an extremely strong team there, so we're not going to be doing that team on the right. Up the middle, the thing about it is, that's not really a strong team. The individuals are okay, but what is Cloud going to be doing there? Making the Oros attack? Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that team is right there. I mean, things could go badly on the left. It's just that, let's face it, we have a pretty large advantage here. All right, why don't we just refresh and see if we can get... I'd like to get a strong opponent for this one. Okay, the team on the left looks interesting. If the... It really depends on the Cave Fish, doesn't it? All right, let's just try that one and see how it works out. He has 1 speed. Okay, never mind. You guys is so dead. Alrighty, yeah, why don't we just get rid of you in the front? And... why don't we just then do this now? Yeah, I was kind of hoping they had some decent runes on them, or something like that. I mean, look, he was 105, and so was the Cave Fish. I think he was 105, wasn't he? I know that the Crowton was 110. Oh, well. And spin. To be fair, that was a strong team. The next team's kind of strong, too, though, by the way. Actually, I think we got some decent teams here today. Just saying. All right, that was team number 1, and that was really quick. Let's go with team number 2. Team number 2, and by the way, I apologize for what I'm about to do to your name. Team number 2 was suggested by Aaron Ozil-Gilly. I'm so sorry. And Aaron wanted to see, over in Thunder, we're going with Pika. Next, we're going over to Magic. And we're going down and down. And this is going to be Jello. And finally, we're going to do Dara. So yeah, we have a pretty strong team here. So let's see. Up the middle. Doesn't really have any denial. I mean, the thing about it is we're just going to... Well, I mean, things could go really badly there. But I mean, we're going to take their stamina away from them. I mean, we might get a whirlwind from the Birdgar. We might get something... I guess we could just try that one, because I'm not really seeing anything else here that would be really... I mean, this looks dangerous. All right, let's do it. It looks dangerous. And they have some decent stuff on them. They have some decent stuff. Okay. I wouldn't put 2 speeds on a Birdgar, though. I mean, I think that's kind of a waste. I mean, if you want to put a speed on him, that's terrific. Put 2 damages on him, because that's what he does. See, in this configuration, even if with 105... I don't think he kills anyone one shot. See, Sparta kills things one shot. So, all right, and of course, you know, specials would be very bad to us here. These 3 have kind of nasty ones. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, I didn't see that coming. That's... Oh, I didn't check the runes, did I? Oh, that's not good. Okay, so somebody had a relic that I wasn't paying attention to. Oh, that is actually quite ugly. Massive damage on one enemy, torture. That makes us immune. Do we have any torture effects on us at the moment? Yes, we do, actually. That's a good idea. All right, yep. Hold on a second. All right, because she can't do her stuff at the moment. Okay, thunder damage, immunity to all. Who do I want to hit? Let me think. I guess maybe him in the front. Oh, he's got the 3 times up, but he doesn't have... Oh, that's bad. Wait a minute, how does he have the 3 times up? I mean, why isn't he blind? Okay, by the way, I'm in a lot of trouble here. I'm trying to think, what am I going to do? All right, I gotta get a freeze over here. If I don't get a freeze, I'm dead. I just missed completely, didn't I? Oh, this is very, very bad. I think I've lost here already. I can't get rid of anybody. They don't have any bad effects on them. They're all going to go. And I have nothing that I can do to them. The only thing I can really do is I might be able to get rid of the Voltec, because he'll be doing his extra turns, and when he does that, the torture effect will hopefully kill him. That's assuming I actually hit him. And he just resisted the torture effect. Lovely. Yeah, we're all dead. Oh, yes, please keep hitting Jello. Yes, please keep hitting Jello. Ah, that's not what I wanted to happen. And it's all over. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, missing, it's a thing. Alright, well, you know, that was a strong team. I knew going in, but yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's a good team, strong team. I just wanted to challenge them. Unfortunately, I picked too hard of an opponent. My fault. Alright, let's get back on the winning track here, right? Alright, let's go with our third team. Our third team was suggested by Zachary Crappy. Yeah, and Zachy Crappy wanted to see a new name, perhaps. Go over here to fire, and let's see. We're gonna go with Bram. Next up, we're going to go with over in metal, and this is going to be anti-entity. And finally, playing denial today will be Fido. Okay, so let's go and see what we got here. We're going to be doing We're going to be doing possession, so obviously I want to stay away from Cain, right? I guess we could try up the middle. Let's go up the middle. Once again, it all depends on the runes, but Fido's pretty quick, so. Okay, health on general studies. Well, you know, maybe it works. Maybe we lose, right? All right, let's see. Okay, we just missed you altogether, didn't we? Well, you know what? Why don't we just reset your cooldowns? And yeah, I want to just do this guy here, right here. And there's a whole lot of missing going on here, huh? All right, we need to start eliminating individuals. I think the first priority is the one that is not possessed. And bye-bye. Okay, which one do I consider to be more dangerous? Yeah. Boom. Did you just try to possess yourself? I'm not even sure about that. Okay, so obviously I can't possess her again, so we'll go for the blinding. Let's think. Stamina regeneration. Actually, that would be useful, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset cooldowns. And there's nothing. She's still immune to. I can hit her again though. Okay, he can't. Oh, actually, oh, that's right. I reset his cooldowns. I forgot all about that. All right, good. Boom. Normally, I'm used to him taking the second round off, but I did reset his cooldowns. All right, we're back on the winning track. Team number 3 was victorious. Yippee! Food, because I don't have anywhere near enough of that. Okay, oh, we got one more attack? Yeah, I did sell stuff today in the dungeons, so let's go with our 4th and final team. Our final team today was given to us by somebody who actually gave me options. I grabbed the first one because it looked fun. Our 4th team was suggested by Cool Cat Gaming. And Cool Cat Gaming wanted to see. Yeah, I'm going to have to start hatching this one all really soon. And I'm talking about, he's down here. He's way down. Okay, he's not that far down. I must have missed him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Intech, or Baltimore. Okay, next up, we're actually going with somebody else who's in Thunder. And I'm not going to have to go down far for him because he is, where is he anyway? Didn't I rank him up? Oh, no, I have 100 cells for him. That's right. It's just that I didn't want to blow the Elementium yet. Okay. Anyway, we got Electro. He's up next. All right, and somebody who's completely does not fit into this category, but he's all kinds of awesome, and this is going to be Shrek. So we do have a very strong team here, so let's see what we got. I don't know if we're strong enough for the one up the middle, though. Remember, Voldemort actually has to go, and he's going to be doing stunning. I don't remember if what Alex is immune to. It might be stunning. No, he does stunning. I don't think it is stunning. That just looks like way too dangerous. 115s are just, those are like off the chart, so I'm not going to do that one. We could try the team on the left. It might end up being a long fight, though. All right, let's just see what happens with that. Depends on how fast. Oh, he doesn't have anything on him. Never mind. This is going to be probably short and brutal. All right, let's go for some stuns here. And there are 3 of them. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, you're not going to be doing stunning. I could get rid of him. Daisy. I would like to try. Oh, man, that's right. See, unless I can get rid of the cave-in fish, the halter's bodyguard's going to be a problem. The damage reduction. I don't really need that one right now. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to get rid of the cave-in fish, just because he's the denial. All right, and you guys can all have fun with this. I'm pretty sure you're dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Let's see. Battery malfunction. I could probably drag the cat into the dead zone. So why don't we see about that? So he's got poison. He's got bleeding. He's dead. All right, what do you got? Jolt spear. I could just kill him. Or I could add shock to your list of problems. And you're dead. All right, let's think. Okay, that would be a waste. Energy leak, all enemies. What was this one? Heavy thunder damage and takes away stamina. Okay. All right, what are you going to do? Probably going to shield yourself, right? Oh! Oh! Why did you have a bunch of negative... Yeah. Did you have reverse healing on you? He looked like he had reverse healing on him. Who did that? That wasn't Fatigued who did that, was it? Was it Electro who did that? Okay, because he took some really nasty hits there. I don't remember who did that. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Anyway, it worked out. So team number 4 was victorious. Okay, a life ruin. Okay, and we are done. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. So you can see that the captain is less than a half an hour away from hatching. I'm going to hatch him later. I will put that video up tomorrow, which means that probably over the weekend you'll see a testing video, because I do want to get these two actually right here. I want to get them into, make them available as soon as possible. If this guy comes in with a better ruin slot situation, then I'm just going to trash the other one. I'll feed him up completely and then trash him, and then he'll just go into his spot. And the captain, I'm counting on him to be very, very good with ruin slots. Please, please be good with ruin slots. And then we'll have some fun with that and Brunhilde over the weekend. The maze, like I said, I'm continuing to get the coins, but I'm just going to try to get whatever I can in there. And if you are going to do the treasure cave, just remember, you know, it's kind of like those big casinos they have in Vegas. They're not built around even odds. Just try to remember that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.